Hey guys, welcome back to Smart Trader. This is Diaspol and thank you so much for all your likes, comment, share and subscribe my channel. If you're a new viewer, then go to my channel, watch all the videos, and if you're not yet watched a recent video on how to draw trend lines, then you can watch this video. And also, if you have not yet opened your account to be a part of my secret Telegram channel, you can click the link from this video in Upstock and open your account. And if you have not yet seen the video how to pick the best intraday stocks, you can go watch that also. So anyways, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you have not yet hit, and always hit this bell icon so that you don't miss any of my notification and videos. For the ones who wants additional services and personal training videos of mine, then you can WhatsApp to 7892652481 and ask the same with our customer care Vinay. And for the ones who wants to open an account, like I told you, in Zerodha or Upstock, you can click the link in video description and open your account through us so that you'll be added to my secret Telegram channel. So without wasting time, let's start off with today's topic. Alright, so today's topic is going to be how to pick swing trade stocks. Logics are going to be explained. So a lot of people asked me in that topic video asking that can you please, so many videos you have spoken about intraday trading, so many things we have done, why don't we step into swing trading slowly? So I thought, okay, let's start off with a lot of beginners who already are practicing intraday. Now let's practice slowly on swing trade. So how to pick a swing trade stocks? There are many ways to pick a swing trade stocks. Okay, you can use a lot of technical indicators and some of the methods you can use, but every time you use a method you should have some logic added to that. All right, so that's the reason in my first video I thought I will explain certain logics which you should keep in mind so that you will be mentally prepared, so that tomorrow whenever I do a video of picking method, some idea or trick, so that you will be mentally prepared that this is the logic which I should. First, let's do this video for the beginners so that next time when I make a video on picking of stock exactly, that time you will be well prepared. Alright, so these are the few things which I want you to. First one is go with the direction of the market. Now when I say direction of the market, basically it is like a trend. Just ensure how the market is going. Now let's say example Nifty. Okay, if you see overall Nifty on a 1-day chart, so I basically use 1 day for short term trading or the swing trading. So let's say overall Nifty is going up like this, so you take an advantage of a buy over here. All right, so you go long. So you take advantage of long, you don't do a sell on any of the futures or something. Same way, when it is coming down, you don't do a buy. All right, here you don't do a buy. So first you need to understand what is the trend of the market or direction of the market. For that you can use a lot of indicators. There are so many indicators which will help you to understand. Different people use the supports and resistance, trend lines, or else indicators to know what is the trend of the market or direction of the market at least. Next, try to enter a trade during the start of a trend, not at the end. Now in this example, you see when the trend has started, at least enter in the start itself so that you can take maximum advantage. Okay, not for example somewhere here you're taking and later it is coming down and you're panicking, your stop loss got hit or something, you are out of the trade. So don't wait for the trend to keep going on and then enter. Try to find out the trend earlier, enter in the earlier. That is a skill which is very much required in swing trade, that catching the trend earlier is very important. If you catch at the end, either you may be benefited if your target is less, if not you may get caught in the opposite direction. Now again, how to find the early trends? You can use indicators, you can use trend lines, all those information you can use, which we will learn in the coming days. After that, don't believe just one indicator. The reason why I'm saying this, don't just believe one indicator, is, see, you can just put some indicator like this, MACD, RSI, some indicator, and do a buy sell buy sell. But don't just believe in that, because sometimes you get false signal also. So to ensure that, you need to use other indicators, multiple indicators, so that you don't get the wrong assumption that this is the buy level. Confirmation, take a confirmation from a different level. Let's say you are using support and resistance, you're trying to buy at support and resistance, sell at support and resistance. And also you can use trend lines or else other indicators. Do a mix of all, see if the signal is coming right from all the levels. Just indicator doesn't mean the exact technical indicators, maybe some news on it, maybe some information on the company. So based on that, you need to add more factors, not just one single information that okay, now this is showing buy side, now I will do a blindly buy. Now that doesn't happen. So Always remember, don't just believe one indicator or one method. Okay, try to add 2-3 methods. When your 2-3 methods give a confirmation, that is when you have to take a trade. Take stocks that are on action. What I'm saying here is, see, there are stocks which are on news. Maybe there is good news, then obviously I will try to buy such stock with my technical indicator signals. All right, so anyways, the whole people are bullish. Okay, people are looking to buy that stock logically, and now I am using my technical indicator which is giving me an confirmation that yes, it is a buy side, long side, let me take an advantage. Same way, there is a stock which has some bad news going on in the market. Obviously, a lot of people who have invested the money in that, they take out their money. Stock starts to fall down. I try to take advantage towards the sell side. All right, with along with my indicators, not just with these news. So take some stocks which are in action, which moves. Okay, not the stocks which are just stuck in one place that you take it and later you regret that the stock is not moving. Targets, just like our intraday, even in swing trade you need to ensure you have targets. Okay, some logical targets. Now don't expect 30, 40, 50, 100% in one trade. Okay, until unless you have a solid reason that it will go, you can, but I don't think so you will have that guarantee that it will go so much. You don't know what is the bad news which is going to come tomorrow. So now how do you predict the target? For that you keep a logical target. Now understand how much brokerage will go. Let's say 0.5% goes tax, brokerage, everything 0.5% overall goes. So anything made above that is your profit. Now you decide whether you want to make 1% profit, 5% profit, 10% profit, 15%. It's up to you. But be logical that how much the stock is giving. See the trend of the stock, how much it is giving with such signals previously. My target should be within that, and logically it should be better, more than my brokerage, 4-5 times more than my brokerage also should be minimum. So in that way, fix your target. So like intraday we keep 0.3% target so that you don't miss out and you don't be greedy. Same in swing trading, same thing happens. Stock goes 5%, 10%, the person gets greedy, he will not look into the stock, he thinks the stock is just going up. After a few weeks the stock comes down. So be very careful, ensure you have certain targets in mind so that you don't deviate. When the stock goes up, you may get greedy thinking that the stock is going anyways, I will wait for more. No, don't do that. Have a fixed target in mind so that once the target is done, with a strict discipline, you have to get out of the trade. So the last one is very important. Few people say that only technical analysis is more than enough. That is using technical indicators, trend lines, chart, all that I can use and take a swing trade. I can take a trade, do some percentage of profits, get out. It's not just that. Even psychological way of skills also is very important here, because see, you don't take everyday trade in this swing trade like intraday. All right. So you need to have that patience to find the best stock. Your criteria should match. Once your criteria are matching, then only you can take a trade. Okay, for that you need patience. After taking a trade also, till the target achieves, you need to wait. So you need patience over there, and there should not be greedy. You need to follow the target. So keeping all these things in mind, your psychological skills also matters. Okay, it's not just learning some technical charts, indicators, applying that. First you should work on yourself. You should know what is your skills, what is your weakness, what is your strength. If you have some weaknesses which will impact the swing trading, then work on that weakness first, make it better, then start applying it on your swing trade. So use your psychological skills along with your technical skills. That's how you will be one step ahead of the rest of the people. So I hope these points and these logics you will keep in mind before you pick a swing trade stock. All right, so in the future when we talk about any of the method or any trick how we can pick a stock, keep these things in mind. Or tomorrow if you are finding something, keep this logic in mind, because just knowing ABC is not important. You should know what is the logic, why it is a A, why it is a B, why it is a C. That is how you can be a better trader. So thank you so much for watching this video. If you like such videos, then hit that like button, share this with all your groups. See you soon in my next video. Till then, take care. Bye bye.